This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Dowd. So where are we? Big white. Oh, that's a nice flower. Take my life in my hands. Fuerte toda. He was a rock star. And it says in the foot. It's in
everything. As from today, everything's gone out the window.
Are we on? I'm a bit late because there hasn't been anything. It's just that I'm a bit late. And that being said, where are we? That being said, yeah, I think you can hear me now. Yeah, can you hear me, mother? That being said, Chris has had a terrible night last night. She couldn't sleep very well, and we've had a bit of a crappy day. So she says, do you mind if I don't come out today? I said no. So she sat in front of the TV watching her comedy shows in German. Who says Germans aren't funny? Anyway, so it's a beautiful day here. Take a look at that. What a beautiful sunset. I will see that in a minute coming down. This is getting a bit warm, but it'll be gone in a minute. I have got a glass full of ice. And what does it say on here? How to make a mojito. Well, I'm just going to have a tonic water. I'm going to start, though, with a dry gin. Why not? So, let's see what you guys are saying. Banter and CC's okay, cool dude. Adam's on. Adam's actually here. Hi, Adam. And Michael said he was going to come in, but he'd probably come in later. But I got to keep monitoring. I got guest number 6 on, that's about it. But I tried to plug in my my iPad to show you some photos, and it ain't working. Let's do that and see if we get an iPad. Well, that looks good, but there's no HDMI coming out. Works on the phone, but that's about it. Right, so we got evening Tim from Craig. I didn't get anything done today, that's why I've had a bad day. Why light blue things instead of spanners? What? I don't know. Let's have a look to see what's happening. Yeah, probably everybody's light blue. Must be something new. I can't control it. I don't own Google. Do you own Google? Not a tonic original. Oh, it's 0. It is 0. Tonic 0. But I don't like these thin cans, don't you? Tin cans or thin cans. Good evening. Good evening. So if that's not working, I shall put it away again. And see if I can get this working. Where are we? Let's get rid of everything and go into photos and see if that works. Oh, I've got to go into collections, Regensburg, trips, Regensburg. There we go. June the 25th to June the 2nd. Let's put it sideways and plug it in and see if this works. Nope. Why doesn't it work? 1, 2. I'm just going to plug this in, see what happens. If not, then I won't do a bother. An HDMI 4. That's worked now. put that in there. What I do need is a drink. So what we got? No, HDMI 4's not on yet. Right. Why like blue things? Blue, blue, blue. Evening, evening. No sound, Tim. I hope the sound now. Let me go. Everything, even to everybody else. Catherine, hi David. Hi Jesse. Okay, anyway, so I'm at the bottom here. HDMI is not coming in, so I'm going to delete it because it'll only take up resources. So, no pictures for you guys. What I should be able to do is to go online and get me pictures online and just show you online, shouldn't I really? But that's another story. I'm just going to check if my voice is okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. And I can hear myself as well, so that's good. So when Michael comes in, I'll be able to hear him. So I have got a treat for you today, and I've got to tell Adam. So 25 minutes film. Okay. So you at 6:30. Okay. Is that right? 6:30. So what I'm gonna do, because Chris isn't here, she said, why not play the movie that I haven't put out yet? So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna mute everybody else. And Michael, if you're watching and you're not in yet, don't worry, because I'm gonna play this movie. It's about 20 minutes long, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun here, because this is what we did yesterday. So take it away, Tim. Ladle Jelly Spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife here together with Christine. We're going over to the Rosa Centre and for a little walk, and we're going to see if we can find some Haribo Colorado. Do you think we're going to get some?
Yeah.
You just fancy the old Haribo Colorado, do you?
Yeah.
Like the gummy bears.
Something not the gummy bears, something similar.
Something similar to Haribo Colorado. For those of you who don't know what Haribo Colorado is, it's licorice all sorts. In fact, the licorice all sorts were probably copied from Haribo, because Haribo's a very old company, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the other way around, who knows? Put a comment downstairs. Right, so the Rosa Centre's this way, we lived over there, and it's around about 4 o'clock, is it? Just going up to?
Yeah.
Just coming up to 4 o'clock. Weather, probably about 22 degrees. The sun's battling through a little bit of haze, and the wind's fairly cool, I would say.
But the UV index is quite high.
Yeah, it's 4 right now, but it's going to be up to 6. So I don't know if it's already been 6 and it's on the way down. But we've got a little bit of sun cream on, 50 factor just in case. And we shall be on our way. Vámonos. So if we were going to get the bus, this is probably where we get it. And it's 23 minutes late, so it should be coming any minute now. But I think we're just going to walk. It's only just around the corner through the banana plantation. So if you do want to get the bus, you can either get it in the village or you can get it at the top here, depending on where you're staying. Right, see you in a minute. Ladies and jelly spoons, we are here at Wine and Company, and I got the menu here. We got the drinks menu, this one here, and we've got the food menu. So I'll look at those, both of those. So desayuno, breakfast. We got churros, croissants, cake of the day, crepes, or mixed sandwiches. Churros are $7.90. Croissants are $2.60, and cake of the day is $4.90, and sandwiches are $4.90. Cool dude. Then you got entrantes, so like starters. Pimento padron, carpaccio di carne, tortilla papas, frittura fantasia dello chef, nuggets and patatini fritte. I don't know patatini fritte, and caprese.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy bien, muy bien. Hoy espressos, ¿eh? Dos espressi.
Dos espresso.
Dos espressi.
Sí.
Espresso.
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 Dos espresso.
Dos espresso. Y grande botella de agua con gas.
Vale.
Gracias. There you go. I thought the plural was espressi. Maybe not. One espressi, two espresso. I don't know. They got bruschettas as well. They got tables of cheese, so like plates of cheese, Italian meats and mixed. And they got pinze, which is like a little pizza. Then they got the sandwiches, the bocadillos with the big thing like that. I'll let you have another look there. That'll give you everything over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is a QR code in case you want to check it out yourself. Desayuno crepes, €7. So they got water, Sprite, Fanta, Aquarius, Nestea, Minute Maid, tonic and Red Bull. Espresso cortado, cafe bonbon, leche, cafe con leche, cafe americano, cappuccino con nata, and various teas. And then they got cafe shakerato, iced coffee, barraquito without alcohol, barraquito with frappuccino, and Irish coffee. And there it is to have a look yourselves. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. And we not only have that, but there are beers. They got a small beer and a large beer, 160 and 260 Dorada, in bottles with or without alcohol, toasted special. Corona 1906, Estrella in a bottle I think, and cider, Copperberg. And then they got gins and vodkas. Take a look at those. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. And on the next page we've got rums, whiskies and aperitifs. I'll just let you look at those. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. And of course the brandy at the bottom. On the back there's Amari and Mas. So these are like the Jägermeisters and all that type of thing, Baileys, Amaretto, and then the cocktails. I just let you look through those. There you go. So as I say, we've ordered the espresso and a bottle of water. I will see you in a minute. is my favourite cake. The one they sell out of immediately. It's the banana cake. I knew it was the banana cake. Cool dudes. Now for €2 you get a big bottle of water, with or without gas, and they spritz the gas in for you, so it's all very sustainable. Wash the bottles, refill them. There you go. €2, 750ml. And the espresso is a tiny little espresso there, like it should be, with a tiny little bit of sugar for me. I know you can take it without, but I need a little bit of sugar. I might as well have the rest. And it comes with a little biscuit. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Oh, that's good. Take the rest of the sugar out the bottom. Jobs are good. Do you want a second biscuit, darling?
Yeah.
You're welcome. So, ladies and jelly spoons, I've given my biscuit away. As soon as I turn this off, I'm going to grab it back out of her mouth. No, I'm not. So, let's see what we got. So, we just went to the Hyperdino here, or Hyperdino, depending on where you're from. Could be Hyperdino or Hyperdino. We don't know. What did we get? I couldn't find them because I was looking for a big bag, but they got the little bags of Colorado. There's $1.97 each, so nearly $2 a piece. And how much is in them? 175 grams. I'm sure there was more than that originally. There you go, right in the sun there. So we got, as I always do, we got two. There you go. One for me, one for Chris. She's not listening now because she's got a book. And we got Nutella, but in a different vein. So Nutella here, you can still get it, but they also have the nocilla. The nocilla. And this is cream of cocoa with avellanas, which are hazelnuts, I think. Avellanas. So it's hazelnut spread as original. And then here they've got Choco Mix, which is half white and half dark. And then they've got the cookies and cream flavour. That's to die for. But that is sugar on a plate, that is. And the whole thing, have a guess how much it came to before I say? So 2 Haribos, they charged me 16 cents for the bag, and $2.85, and the cookies and cream was $2.98. Came to $12.80 cash. So, ladies and gentlemen, Elena here has brought us a fantastic little bottle of wine. There's only 3 left on the shelf. And it was right next to the wine that was €47. But she said this one's a nice one, and I'll tell you how much it cost after we've tasted it. So we're not going to drink it all, but we are going to try a little bit now, although I'm not a connoisseur or anything like that. Oh, we haven't had a Chianti in a long time. Oh, that's good, thank you. So we're going to try this, and whatever we don't drink, we're taking home with us. Elena, muchas gracias.
Ustedes, muy amable.
¿Usted es italiana?
Sí,
Sí.
pero vivo aquí hace 21 años.
¿Cuántos?
21 años.
No,
Sí,
estamos
nacieron
11.
aquí. 11.
11.
Se está bien aquí.
Está bien, sí.
Oh,
En
un
Cayo
poquito
Salvaje.
menos ahora, pero antes mejor.
Sí.
Ahora mucho.
Creo que ese año es el más frío que antes, desde
Nunca, nunca,
47, 48.
nunca ha estado
Ah,
un frío así, de verdad. Bueno,
gracias. So, Chris, here we go. Let's try it. Let's show them what it is first. It's Chianti Classico Piccini 2022. I have no idea whether that's a good year or not, but we'll try it. I'm going to help Chris here because these glasses are not perfect for you, are they? So I'll just give it a bang. Do you want me to put it in this glass for you? You sure? She's going to say it's a little bit too warm for her, but I like it like this. We'll stick it in the fridge for you when we get home, right?
Yeah.
So what you're going to see now,
Again, all one for you at home.
pour one for me and then leave it and then put the rest in the fridge for you. That's not fair.
Don't gonna have the whole again.
She never has the whole bottle. She never has the whole bottle. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's get a closer look at this without the sun in the sky. Look at that. Oh. Let's look at this one. There you go. Piccini Classico 2022. I'll have a look at the back as well.
Such a long time since I had a Chianti.
It is. How long do you think? Since Germany, or when we went back? Did we have a Chianti when we went back? We only drank beer, didn't we? We went back for a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got at least 2013, 2014. Wow. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to see now is the goodbye we did earlier before we decided to buy the wine. Some magic of TV and all that stuff. And a little bit of drone footage, I think, of the Rosa Centre. See you in a bit. So we've just been brought a little snack. There was 2 of these and 2 for Chris as well, so there's 4 in all. As a thank you for the wine, I assume. So that's mushroom and aubergine and tomato, and the other is manchego, I think, and tomato. Very nice, very nice. So I'll cut this in after we did the first thing, after we got the wine and before we said goodbye. Yum yum. Are we still going to eat tonight? Yeah, we are. We got short ribs tonight.
Can you help me some more?
I'm going to help Chris because I don't want us to box everything, but I'm not going to film it. Okay? See you. I'll have another glass. I'm going to have another glass with my food. That's a good. The aubergine is good. That's just manchego and tomato, I think. A little bit of oregano on it. Or oregano, I don't know. How do you say it? Or oregano. I don't know. We'll find out. Comments. This was good. Might you tell me that's good? Excellent.
You put all the woman. Whether it's a level or the region.
You know, official Italian. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Been a beautiful afternoon. I've got stuff in the oven, so I've got to be home by 6. What time is it now? 25 to. So we've got 25 minutes to go 200 yards. And we've got a nice bottle of Chianti in the back. We've got short ribs with mashed potato for dinner and a few carrots, maybe, not too much. And tomorrow morning is coffee morning. I don't know where I'm going yet, so watch out for the live there. What I might do is a live behind the scenes filming a vlog. We'll try that one out, I think. And then tomorrow night's Balcony Banter. And I've decided on Balcony Banter to do the interview offline. So if anybody wants to have a chit chat with me, sort of like dialing in, we can dial in, get all the things sorted, get the room sorted, the tone and everything like that. And only when it's perfect, we start the interview. Talk for 10 or 15 minutes, not more. Tell me your story, and then I'll record that, and then I'll show it on Balcony Banter. I'll say this again on Balcony Banter, so you got another week to do it if you're interested. And I can do as many as you like. We can set the time up whenever you're ready, do the thing, record it, and then I'll show it the following week. So, now I've got to go to the loo. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Zoom. So, ladles and jelly spoons, are we back in the room? It looks like we are. And my good friend Adam over here. And we got the sunset. What a beautiful sunset that is. Looks like a nuclear thing, doesn't it? Uh-huh. All my food. It was all my food. So everybody came on. I hope that I didn't miss anybody. Some people have just come in. Home is where the heart is on. Martin's on. Nice jersey. Thank you very much. Jojo's coming over the 19th. June and September. There you go. Thanks, Dave. Dave Moridi's on. He's gone back to the bus now. Pens are en route, living the dream. Pens. I'm going to have to get something to give away. Maybe €50 notes. I'll sign them. The only thing is you got to buy them for 100. All good, Tim. So yeah, I'm going to publish that as its own because it's quite a nice one. But the thing is, my recorded vlogs are not getting the views that these get. So what I'm hoping is that if I do something like this, then I can get more people to watch the recorded ones and go back and look at some of the old ones as well. There you go. Okay, Tenerife in October, says Daniel. Salou in September, says Marie. Wow. Oh, I missed that one. Where is it? Salou in September. Salou. Doesn't that mean goodbye? Salou. Adios. 4 weeks Saturday, says Chris Godfrey. Chris, you know, every time I try and mention you, your name just disappears. Living the dream, thank you so much. Daniel, I'm in Benidorm in April next week. Bella Madina. There you go. Cool dudes. So we're going to get a second guest on now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to this interview, and then I'm going to edit this and replace this one with Michael. Done. Save, and there he is. Let me just see if I can turn his mic on. Where is he? Guest 6 Michael, there he is. I'll put him on. Can we hear you, Michael?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yes, we can get you there. Fantastic. Cool dude. So there's 3 of us now. There's me,
Yes.
and here we got little Adam, and then Big Michael. So, my friend,
How you doing?
thanks for coming in. Yeah, I don't know whether you heard or not, but what I'm thinking of doing is not a lot of people come on live, and also with it being live, sometimes there's problems with the sound or problems with jittering or something like that. And so what I've decided to do is that if Balcony Banter, you can actually come and be interviewed offline. And I think that takes a lot of pressure off people as well, so that more people might decide to come on. So what I do is we either do it at a time that suits you guys, either at the weekend or evenings or whenever you're free. And we do like a 15, 20-minute interview offline, and then I cut it. And if you sort of say, oh, cut that bit out, I can do that as well. And then I show it on Balcony Banter. What do you think?
Okay. It's a good idea. You always try different things, Tim, so go ahead, try something different. You know what I mean? Everybody likes new ideas, so...
It's because I get bored easily, that's what it is.
Well, you'll be buying your
just...
equipment soon as well.
Oh, I ordered something yesterday.
Oh, what did you order?
Don't tell Chris. I told her it cost 100. I told her it cost 121 euros, which it was not a lie. It does cost 121 euros, but it costs that a month for 6 months.
You got a new drone?
No, I decided to go with the Obsbot Tail Air.
What's that?
An Obsbot, OBSBOT. It's a pan tilt zoom camera with its own its own battery. It's got an HDMI out. It's got a USB out. It's got its own. You can put an SD card in and record, and you can even go live from it if you want. So if all I need is that camera, and if I'm sat down, it's not one of the cameras that you can move about with because it's only a 2-axis gimbal. It's not a 3-axis. So I wouldn't use it for walks and anything, but I'd use it. What I'm trying to do is to get 3 of them, but I couldn't afford the $2,500 that you would need to buy 3 of them. So I'm going to get one. Then I'm going to contact Obspot and see if they'll send me another 2.
All right, okay. That might work.
So yeah, so it's going to be. I'm going to use it.
You know the Pocket 4.
I'm sorry.
You know the Pocket 4 is about to come out. No,
the Pocket for me is finished. I've got the Pocket 3. It's good enough. They can't bring out a Pocket 4 that would interest me because I only use it on a stick now. This is the Pocket 3.
Right. Okay.
And this will be replaced with the with the PTZ if when I'm sat down. This will only be for walks.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm using the X5 for doing the vlogs. I don't know if you watched the vlog that was I've just shown, but that's the X5 complete, and I'm really good now at. I don't use the app to do the reframing.
Right.
I download it all, then I export the whole thing in the highest possible quality as a 360 file.
Okay.
Then I delete the original files. So it's like 45 gig recording, and I create another 45 gigs worth of stuff on the drive. Then I delete the original after I've reframed it. and then I take the 360 films into Final Cut and reframe it in Final Cut. And I'm not kidding you. It's smooth. It's I found a way to actually you set a keyframe of a framing bit, and then you do one frame forward and set another keyframe, and then move it to another area, and it's like a jump cut. And theoretically, you can put 2 pictures on of the same instant online as a split screen as well. So I'm really into that now. It is pretty good, yeah.
Well, this is my camera for Disney when I go in May. So this is my. So I just bought this. This costs £80. Don't tell Kirsty. Right. So this is a battery. So I've got 3 batteries for this. That's waterproof. Well, it's water resistant. It's not waterproof. So it's good for light rain and vlogging. Disney will be perfect. Now the quality in this is really, really good. It's not as good as low light as the Pocket 3. However, the Pocket 3, I've got to bring it out, I've got to start it up. This, I can just click the button and I start vlogging straight away like that. So I'm like turning it around like that. So that.
Is that me dropping frames or you? We're back in the room, I think.
There you go. I might have been moving about too much.
See, this is what I was saying.
I'm on Wi-Fi, so.
Yeah, I moved. I've got a second Wi-Fi now, called the FBI Net, FBI Mesh, I call it. If anybody looks going past, and what it is, it's plugged into my gigabyte router in the living room, and then I moved the connection over to the table, and then I've got line of sight then to another unit here, which serves the balcony now. So I tested it today. I've got 180 megabits download and 160 upload. So we should be pretty good to go here. Pretty good to go. Anne-Marie's saying, do I need a caddy to carry everything? The thing is, I've really, with the equipment now, I've sort of got it down to a fine art. So I've got, when I go on the walks, I'm using the 360 camera for the wide angle forwards. So I'm only using one lens, but I'm using very wide. And I can crop in when I sit down and talk to somebody. And this is perfect for just, you know, getting in on me and following me around. Yeah, so that's perfect for that. And it's also got it keeps the horizon straight. Now the OBSpot doesn't do horizon leveling, so you need to set it up as a you know, vertical. But I tell you what it's very good at. It's very good. I've got a remote control with it, and you can set up to three pre-defined positions, right? So what you do is you point it to yourself, for instance, and then you press position 1 and it records it. Then you can spin it round, point it to a guest and record that. Then you can spin it back round to somewhere else and record that. So when you're talking, basically I just need the one camera, and then if somebody else wants to say something, I just press the pre-records and it swivels round. And the other thing it does is it connects to your phone, and the AI looks at the whole picture and gives you, let's say, 3 or 4 options. Like you could zoom into these 2 people, or you could zoom into this guy or that guy, and then you can decide what you're going to do. So I was pretty enamored with it, and I nearly actually bought them when they were on Kickstarter, but they were that was the bigger version, the Tail, and the Tail 2, which has just come out. They're $1,600 a piece. So if you're doing 3 of those, you're talking over $5,000. But it's got a proper zoom on it. The Tail Air, which is the smaller version, which is about $550, $590. Then it's 6 something, and I got it for $597 at the Valentine's Day sale. That's why I bought it now. And I was going to save up for them. In fact, I was talking about it not so long ago, that I was going to save up for these 3 cameras. And I thought, well, why not I just buy one? Because once I've got one, I can decide whether it's all right or not. And if I think, yeah, it's okay, but I'd rather go for the bigger one, then I can save up for the $5,000 camera, or OBSpot might send them to me.
Yes.
Who knows?
Definitely,
Who knows?
definitely. New camera.
I was looking at some of the people who are reviewing him, and they don't have this. They don't have hundreds of thousands of followers. So all I got to do is to make sure that my channel is also tech. I've got a tech playlist. Got to do some more.
Yeah,
hey guys, I'm on 366 subs now. Daniel's pushing for 400.
Who's that? Daniel.
Daniel
Get to Daniel to 400. Come on. London.
I think most of the people that are on here now. Most of the people on here now are already subscribed.
Can we get a big clap for Scotland in the house tonight? No? Any Scottish people in the house? Trisha will be on.
There's thousands of Scottish people in the house. Why are we clapping? Well, why are we clapping?
One Scotland. No one's clapping.
No, but why? Why do you want them to clap for Scotland? What did they do?
Well, they got beat in the rugby for one. Plus, it's my
rugby,
country.
okay.
It's my hometown. They got beat in the rugby by Italy.
All right.
Very bad result. Very bad result. I can't see comments, by the way, just so you know. Hey, I can't see comments, but it's fine.
Oh, you can't see comments? Can't you see them on there?
I can't see comments.
Nope.
I can see when you bring them up, but I can't see them all the time.
Hang on.
And I'm using my phone tonight.
Tools order, YOLO deck configuration. I think there's a way that I can send the comments to you. Maybe not. Stream settings, no stream.
You can just read them out, it's fine. I'll say hi to everyone. Hi everyone. Good evening. All the regulars, all the new people, make sure.
Why clap for Scotland because they lost, says Treasure.
They lost. But we might beat England on Saturday, Valentine's Day. Maybe something to celebrate. Oh, I can see them now.
Exactly. Perfect person to test. Yeah, I mean, I'm on the scrounge. I'm on the scrounge. Let me just show you this. This was fun. I haven't sent it, but this is fun.
So I'll tell you a wee secret, right? What I do, right? So you talk about tech and what you're trying to get collaborations, right? So I actually contact unusual places and like countries in Edinburgh, and I send them emails and saying, listen, I'm happy to pay, but I would love to come and review your hotel, like I've sent hundreds and dozens of emails to hotels in Edinburgh to say, listen, I'm happy to do this. Obviously, at 500 quid for a 5-star hotel, I can't afford. So I always say, this is the benefit you're going to get. I'll create a fantastic video. And 99% of them didn't reply. I'll be honest with you. You're just not a big fish to them. Or they use agencies. That's a new thing now. Agencies. So a lot of content creators use agencies, especially the ones that do Instagram and TikTok. Oh, you're drinking. I still got some juice last night from the. I know I've got some juice last night from the Super Bowl, but that was a load of rubbish.
A Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl. I've contacted some places in Tenerife, a unique place. It's about 10 minutes away from you, and it's like it's not a hotel. It's like a tent. So it's like a tent with an infinity pool. It's got a hot tub, like up the mountain.
A yurt. A yurt.
Well, that might be it. There's a few of them. So that's what I do. So it's like what you do with your tech. You want people to reach out because you do a good job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean basically you've got to be on the radar for them to offer you stuff. So I'm not gonna write to them and sort of say I want some free kit. What I'm going to say is I bought this and I'm looking I think it's really good, and I'm going to do a review, and I do it in the real world. So I use it. I'm going to use it for the sit downs. So the midweek meetup, the Freaky Friday, and the Balcony Banter, of course. So I'll only do it when I'm doing sat down. I won't do it on the walks, and maybe the coffees on Monday and Friday. So it'll be used sort of like 4 or 5 times a week in the real life situation, and then if I give it a good review to them, you know, like when you're reviewing a purchase, I mention my channel and see if they'll do anything. I'm not gonna go in and say the thing that I don't want to be the person, the TikToker that goes in the thing and then complains that they've got to pay for the food. I mean, I know that you don't do that. Right. I know that you say I won't review it if I get it for free. I have a problem at the moment actually, because I've been twice now down to the Malibu for a coffee. I went once with Jassy. I went the other time on my own on, when was it? Friday, was it? Yeah. I went down to the Malibu down the bottom, and every time the guy said, no, you don't have to pay. And I think it's because I complained about them putting Igik on at the end, on top of the bill. Oh, yeah, okay. And so I'm going to try it once more. I'm not going to go back every week because it'll look like I'm going for a freebie, but I'm going to try it again. I had a bagel as well, and so I had a couple of coffees, a water, and a bagel. So I mean, that's like $10 or $15. And he said, no, it's up to you. It's up to you. Now Martin has already said he's going to invite me and Chris for dinner, and I said, well, we're not going to come in the winter. We're going to come in the summer. So I'm still hoping that's still on the cards. But yeah, so I'm just a bit worried.
I would say.
Go ahead.
Sorry, finish, Tim. I do apologise.
No. I was basically just waffling. Go ahead.
For what you do for Kayo Savaki, a couple of freebies is nice. You know what I mean? I've always said you put it on the map. You're the only person, apart from Webby these days, who do content in that town. There's no other YouTubers. I mean, you've got loads in Las Americas, so to get a couple of freebies, I wouldn't worry about it. I would just say thank you. You could do it off camera. You know what I mean? It's not like a food review you're doing. You're just basically, you're not expecting it, and it's, you know what I mean, you're getting a free coffee and a bagel now and again. So,
yeah, but the thing
if anything, everybody should be appreciative.
But I'm not sure of the motivation, you know?
Right.
I'm just worried that it's because they don't want me to out them as. I want them to put Igik included on the menu, but they've printed all the menus with VAT not included on it, and they charge the VAT afterwards, which is not legal. And I even did a song. I don't know if you saw it. It's you've done Igik for me. It's still cheaper than a tip. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it is true. They try and get money at you left, right, and centre. But you know what I mean? For like, say with the taxi drivers added on the €2.70, I see it as a tip now. But it's wrong. Are they going to get away with it? Of course they are. They're going to get tourists who don't question it because they think it's normal. People who keep going and going and going know that €2.70 is only for airports and port. So, but they try and add it. But that I just say that's a tip. But you know, what I mean, that's I would have gave them probably €3, €4 anyway, or rounded it up to the nearest like €6. I would have given 10. Yeah. So I just basically pay and that's it. There's no point in complaining because nothing's going to happen unless you're a bigger channel that can do a video, and then they might listen or they might say, well, this is ridiculous, but no one talks about it.
No. So what's happening with you lately? You know what I mean? What's your story, man?
Nothing much. I'm obviously planning ahead. I'm planning a live on Saturday if I've got time to do it. Scotland play England, so I'm thinking I was talking about invites. I have applied for a press pass, which gives me access to the match as a social media content creator. However, I'm still waiting for authentication to tell me if I've got it or not. If I've got it, it means I'll have access to the game, and I'll be pitch side, or I'll be somewhere I'm allowed access. If I don't, I'm going to do a live before the Six Nations. I'm going to walk all the way along to the stadium, interview some people, and then I'm going to take my drone up and try and get some shots. And I'll probably go home at that point. That'll be it. You know what I mean?
After they shoot your drone out the
That's
sky.
the plan. No, I spoke to the CA today. I spoke to the BBC today. Their drone is actually ITV, sorry, because they're doing they've got their drone going up. And I've spoke to the guy, and there's no flight restrictions. You just can't fly over it. So
Okay.
I can fly around, but not over. So
Right.
I've confirmed everything. I'm just waiting to find out if they do put a red zone. So if they put a red zone, I won't be flying, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll
Talking
see what
about
happens. But
talking about the press, Manchester Evening News. John Woodward, who was on Freaky Friday, he posted us on the
Right.
Manchester Evening News. We were on the YouTube on Freaky Friday with Tim and Webby.
hey,
And
fantastic.
Webby says, "Oh, we're in the Manchester Evening News." I said, "No, you're in a comment on the Manchester Evening News."
Oh, did he wind me up? About news? Did he talk about news?
I'm just about finishing up his the thing we recorded last week, and we're going to go live on Valentine's Day at midday. So the video's going out Valentine's Day midday, Saturday midday, and
I've seen the thumbnail.
Yeah, the thumbnail's pretty good, and so he's
Thumbnail's
putting
good.
one out. He's putting one out today, I think, or tomorrow, saying that we're going to go live on Saturday, and all I'm doing now is doing like a countdown.
He's already. I have to do his thumbnail and title for that video, and he wants me to do one tonight as well. He's probably in the comments going, "What are these two Muppets or something?" You know what I mean?
Oh, he wants another thumbnail from you now because mine's not as good.
Well, he wanted it now, but I'm on live with you, and he says, "What are you going live with him for? He's not important. I'm important."
Yeah. And when the doctor says you're impotent, you got to dress impotent.
I need to start charging.
You do. He's got four figures in PayPal. He doesn't know how to get it out into his bank account. Every time somebody sends him stuff for PayPal, he goes in his mattress and gives it to Fact.
You know what? I'll empty that when I come over. I'll get his PayPal directly transferred to me for all that thumbnails I do.
Adam wants you, Tim. Let me just to get Adam on a sec. Everything okay? Cool, dude.
When's Adam coming over?
End of the month, 28th, I think. He's only coming Thursday to Sunday though, so he can't come to a Balcony Banter. And I've still got the bottle of wine that you bought me over on your birthday, so that you're coming on Balcony Banter next time you're over, and we're having that bottle of wine, and I'm going to cook for you. Or
well, I'm over in July.
Yeah, look,
I'm over in July. I just don't know when yet.
Yeah, just make sure there's a Monday night involved.
There'll be 7 nights, so there will be Monday night. It'll probably be a Saturday.
I'm looking well.
I'll come over.
Thank you very much. A Saturday.
A Saturday, yeah. Oh, see, the thing is, the World Cup finals the 19th of July, and that'll be at night time though, because it'll be a night time game. It'll be like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, maybe later. So I didn't want to fly a late flight on the 19th because I want to watch the World Cup. It's going to be heaving, so I was thinking if I get over Tenerife on the World Cup, places are going to be busy. So why don't I do some videos regarding the atmosphere and stuff like that? You know what I mean?
So it's in America, isn't it? The World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you think everybody will go?
I don't know. I just got my visa. It's quite easy, to be fair. It's £40. So I got my visa easy, and you download an app and it's in there. I've got to print it off as well. So when I fly over there in May, it should be easy entry. But I know some people, I know they've got like you've got to put down in the list. I left out the content creator. Actually, if you do social media, I left that out.
Yeah, but the thing is, they want to see your social media now.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
they
not
won't let you
telling.
in.
If I go, with what's
So what do you think of Donald Trump? You got to say you love him now, otherwise they're not going to let you in.
I'm going to be honest, and this might offend a few people. I do like Donald Trump only because he's honest, because he says it how it is, basically. So, but I'm not an American, so I don't understand the country. So I don't understand the politics. I only look at him as a he's quite funny to watch. You know what I mean?
I know. I just think he's just
But
I think that the country's going in the wrong way. You know, I mean, he was found guilty of loads of things, and they're still not. There was a guy on this week. It was the guy who investigated the January the 6th uprising, and they've got total proof that he did that he criminalised and tried to steal the election, and it's all proved and everything, but nobody's doing anything about it. And the only reason that I think that is because they're scared of him. You know, he's got his private army on the streets now. He's got his private army on the streets now. He can pick anybody up he likes. He's deporting American citizens to Guatemala. You know, I mean, it's the 1930s all over again. I'm not saying he's Hitler or anything, but it's a weird thing. What's that on the horizon? Oh, it's not.
you know, what I mean, I don't.
Just a minute.
I don't deal with any politics. All right.
Well, no, it's only politics if. So everything's politics. No, but everything's politics.
I don't
if
vote.
You don't, well, that's a shame.
I don't vote because for me, my mind's already made up.
Right to vote. Look at this guy. This guy comes every night and annoys the hell out of us. I hope he's crashing now,
really?
Good man. Oh no, he survived.
He's
crashing again. Annoys the hell out of us.
What have you?
It is beautiful. The sun's gone down now. Chris is. She didn't sleep very well last night. She's been woken up every hour with her watch for some reason. I put an Apple Watch on her to gauge the sleep, and she says you've had a bad night, you know. And she says, yeah, because the bloody thing lights up every hour, wakes me up. Because she moves, you know, and then it wakes her up. So anyway, she didn't sleep last night, and then today we both had a crappy day basically, and here he is again.
That's annoying, eh?
It is annoying. It is annoying. Not only that, but he's too low. He's not allowed to fly that low.
So,
it's dark in the Hook right now, says Eugene McGeever. Keith saying the World Cup finals on the day I arrive in Tenerife, 19th of July. Chris hates the Chris hates the World Cup because it ruined her 18th birthday. She was born on the 8th of July, and on her 18th birthday, which was it 1982? Was her 18th birthday? It was on her birthday, and Germany was playing, obviously, so nobody went to a birthday party. So it's coming up to 7 o'clock now. I thought we might be talking about having a discussion about online bullying, but we'll postpone that to another day.
That's a tricky subject just now. Honestly, everybody's having problems these days. Listen, all I'm going to say is, right, let's be kind. Let's everybody just forget about all the past. You can decide who you watch as a vlogger. You know what I mean? Exactly. You don't need to watch. You could always comment. That's the thing. But get on with your life and just, you know what I mean, forget about other people. You know what I mean? Everybody's got something to say, but even I've not even overreacted in any situation lately. I've just been
No.
chilled. Oh, talking
I
about,
just
I've got a
overreacted
meet-up in Edinburgh.
I heard. I can't make it, I'm afraid. I can't leave Chris on her own and she won't fly.
Well,
so.
Tim, I booked you a private plane, right? VIP, you and Chris, own plane to yourself, okay? First class, right? Waiter service, everything, right?
So if it's a
Then I'll
private
send you the
plane,
bill.
is it split into two, is it? First class and the other one? Now, what I'll have to do, I've got to inject her, like, you know, you remember the A-Team where the where B.A. Baracus wouldn't go on a plane? And so you'd have to inject him to get him on the plane with Murphy. Shut up.
So 7th of March, everyone's welcome. No drama. Okay, I want no drama. Everybody can come. If you're from Edinburgh, England, Jassie's coming. Jassie's already booked
Good
a
man.
hotel. Keith's going to be there. Keith, he'll be buying the drink. He's got loads of money. I think Alan Fraser's coming as well for a couple of drinks. A few other people. Faster Master's coming over. Maybe Scotsman might be there. He's still because it falls on a football day, he might not be able to, but he's going to try and come over. So yeah, everybody's welcome. There's going to be pies, free for everyone, and we've got a nice wee corner booked out. I know the general manager, has reserved 2 seating areas for me. So for you guys, it's going to be a fun day. So everybody's welcome.
It's going to be a fun day.
Kirsty's going to be there as well. Kirsty's coming.
Kirsty's going to come. That's not good.
Yeah.
You can't
Kirsty's
tell
coming.
I only had 2 pints.
Nah, Kirsty's coming. She wants to meet people.
Cool, dude. Daniel's gone. Okay. Oh, Tim's looking well. I like that one. I got a comment the other day from Stuart. I can't remember his last name, but it was a comment that he did. I think I talked about Brits and cheap flights, right? And he obviously got the ump because he put a comment up. You got to see this. It was quite a long one as well. View all.
Is that when you say Brits get cheaper flights and locals don't?
Yeah, not locals, but everybody else in Europe or whatever, you know. But
I get you.
Stuart Martin, his name is, and it's a public comment, so I'm not outing him or anything. But have a look at this. It says, "Hi Tim, why don't you and Christine give up your beautiful apartment and go back to Germany, and let a Spanish family move in there?" And let a Spanish family move in there, as there's a real need for accommodation. I hear your passion and it will be a fabulous gesture, something that you feel so passionate about. Don't personally agree with blaming the English tourists, which I didn't, for the housing problem, because let's be honest, here all the infrastructure is paid for by the hotels and tourism. I don't hear anybody complain about the beautiful walkways along the seafront, etc., paid for by tourism. He has no idea. All the Spanish walking from Alcalá to Los Gigantes along the beautiful promenade, paid for by tourism, didn't look very angry and upset. Come on, Tim, move out and don't be such a hypocrite. So for somebody to sort of say, go back to your own country, right? That is like the epitome of racist ignorance. And he doesn't know who pays for the infrastructure. I mean, the council pays for the infrastructure. The tourists don't pay for the infrastructure. So it's ignorant and racist, Stuart. So if you're one of our followers, welcome. I replied, good idea, I said.
Yeah,
it's online bullying.
The harsh bit is the, you know what I mean, go back to your own country. That's
go back
just
to your own country, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no need for that whatsoever. But you can mention the other things.
In Birmingham, wherever he's from. I bet he goes up to people and says, go back to your own country. We want the Brits here. Only the English for England. You know, I can just see it.
You know what I mean? I think you can't please everyone.
Like that. Why would you go on and out yourself? Why would you go on a public forum and out yourself like that? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
You know,
I know there's some content creators out there who actually.
Whenever anybody comments anything, right, it says more about them than it does about you. Because everybody has an opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one, and some of them stink.
Yeah, for me that's just wrong. I would never say that. You know, I can have a laugh in a joke sense, but yeah, I mean, you just didn't come out and say go back to your country. You know what I mean?
Trish is asking, can you confirm the date, place, and time as it keeps changing?
Trisha, it's only changed once, but it's the Piper's Rest at 1 o'clock. But you can come at 3 o'clock if you want. There's no issues. We'll be in there for the rugby. And if you can only make 3 o'clock, then that's fine if you want to come along.
Keith was saying, is it the pear tree now?
No, it's not the pear tree. Who's saying the pear tree? It's the Piper's Rest on Hunters Square. So it's right across the road from the Old Tron and next door to Scotsman's Lounge. And the manager has he watches the channel, and general manager Fraser, he's a Hibby, and he has opened. I know it's Scotland are playing that day, so we'll be busy. We've got something special happening as well. So we might have. I can't say what it is because it might not happen. But somebody's coming and they're going to do a performance. It might happen. It might not. It's not something I'm paying for, so we'll see. I'm in Falkirk. Come over.
Keith's saying you changed it from the Three Sisters to the Pear Tree, and now it's at the Piper's Rest.
No, it's never went to the Pear Tree. It's the Piper's Rest. I've never mentioned the Pear Tree. The Pear Tree will be far too busy to go there. No, it's the Piper's Rest.
Okay.
I'm going to do a video. Right? I will be doing a video on the location before it, so we can watch that, and anybody who wants to come can come. No drama, right?
No drama.
I know some people are hinted they're going to come over, and some people are no welcome and all that. Everybody's welcome, but if you're not a fan of the channel, then at the end of the day, I can't. You know what I mean? Just.
I heard that.
We're there for a good time.
I heard that Webby and Andrew are coming over.
Together, yeah. Andrew the next day though.
I think they've got a hotel, but they booked a double room to save a bit of money.
Yeah.
Now we'll see whether Webby watches this rubbish or not.
Andrew had a troll last night. I seen it all over Facebook.
Oh dear.
He blocked them straight away, but all the comments were like, "Yeah, I mean, about
Actually,
the person."
at the moment, I have nobody blocked on my channel. I about 2 weeks ago, I let everybody back in that was ever blocked. I do that once a month sometimes. I just unblock everybody. Yeah. So that means that anybody who was blocked is no longer blocked. So I got no.
I'll tell you who I'm blocked.
What I am going to do though, I'm going to let you talk in a minute because somebody complained that I didn't let you talk.
Yeah.
I am going to get everybody is going to go. As soon as I'm finished here, I'm going to delete everybody as a moderator, apart from those people who want to be moderators. Now I know that Craig and Anne-Marie, those are my two main moderators, but anybody else who has a moderator spanner at the moment that I only put on there to make sure it was you, yeah. Now they're doing the @ sign. I can tell who you are because it's a unique identifier. The @ tag is a unique identifier. So I'm going to delete all the moderators. I'm going to reinstate Anne-Marie and Craig, and anybody else who wants to be a moderator and actually active moderate, just send me an email, me@timothydowd.com.
So when you delete me, I'll take it personally.
The Boom Striders, says GT. We're being under the Boom Striders. Catherine's got a QQ. Has anyone?
Talking about banning people for a second, right?
Yeah, go on.
I'm banned. I've banned a few people. Obviously, for like when they used to call me fat and all that, right? I just when they start talking about my weight like that, I just ban them. But I can't comment on the Night Striders because he's banned me for some reason. I've not even said anything bad about him. And Collins obviously banned me, and so did JBM, and I didn't even watch JBM, and he's banned me. I don't understand.
Oh, when we say banned, it's not actually banned. What happens is, if you're the owner of a channel, you can hide them from the channel, right? No, you can just hide them from the channel. That means they can comment, but you can't see it. I think other people can see it though. Oh no, it's hidden from the channel.
They can do what they want. It's their channel, but like I didn't know what I was banned, like blocked for. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything bad. I mean, I'm sure
you make sure Webby, that's what it is. You make sure Webby. Has anybody heard about the changes to the Schengen rule? Apparently, it will change people who work cross. I did hear a guy talking about it, but I've not found the official rule yet. As soon as I find the official rule, I'll let you know. Is that your microphone?
Sing song. That's one of them. Yeah, this is my interview one.
Oh, that's a nice one. That I like that. It looks good. Is it green or is it just me?
No, it lights up. I'll show you. I'll quickly show you. See if it'll work. It might not work. Give me a second. I'll plug it in. This might go off. There you go.
Oh, purple now, is it? And then blue. Your sound's gone off.
You couldn't hear me?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
I've got something
I'm on
to give
my phone,
away.
I'm not in my pocket. It plugs.
I've got some tech to give away. I've got some tech to give away.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to do it though. I think I'll do it like the person who puts the most amount of money in my bank account gets it. No. I'll tell you what I've got. I found the other day, I was just tidying up. I've got a Rode X audio thing. I can't even remember what it is now.
Right.
I'm going to do a video about it. I'm going to do a short video about it, and it's something that I bought that I never used, and I thought I needed it, but you can only plug one mic into it, and I usually do two mics when I'm talking to somebody, and for one mic I don't think it was worth it, and so I'm thinking of giving it away. And there's a couple of other things I'm thinking of giving away as well. I've got an OBSpot which you can put your phone in, and then underneath it is like a radar thing, and that means you can put your phone in and it'll follow you wherever you go. I bought these years ago and I'm never using them. I've got them in the drawer there, and so I'm thinking of just giving them away. I was trying to sell them, nobody would buy them, so I'm thinking of giving them away. So all night Mike Andrews. Oh no, we don't do it. I understand what you mean, Mike. I understand what you mean.
There's nothing wrong with Andrew at the end of the day.
No. I mean, the thing is, Andrew's Andrew, like Webby's Webby. You know, both of them are Marmite.
You know what he said last night?
I'm Marmite as well.
He said, positivity. And you know, when I started this year, all I want is positivity. Yes, I'm going to do reviews that might not be good, but all I want to hear is positive. I want everybody, you don't need to be friends. You guys are the viewers. You get to decide who you watch and who you enjoy. If you don't want to watch something, don't watch something. If you do watch something, hit the subscribe button and watch to the very end, because that supports the channel. So positivity, that's all we want these days. You know what I mean? Nothing stupid. We could have a laugh and a banter, but
next time I go on a live with Andrew, I will definitely mention Tricia Slater. Can you put her back in, please?
back in where?
I've started something now. It's not too far from the train station, Marie. There you go.
No, it's not. No. Listen, it's a good location. We're on the Royal Mile, Hunter Square, and you can come for a few drinks, stay for one, stay for five. It'll be a good night out. We'll go a wee park crawl, I'm going to take you to a couple of the places as well. We're going to go some other pubs, and we're going to have a good time. Okay, and you'll get a halftime pie as well for free. So you'll get to watch
Oh.
Scotland hopefully win.
It's 7:15.
What?
I got to go. In 2 minutes, the German news
Okay.
finishes, and Christina will go, "Where's my tea?
Where's the tea?
Where's my tea?" One thing I want to say before I go is my morning walks are drying up. Everybody who's been over and wants to be on a walk has been on one, and don't want to go on another one. And so, not many people are meeting up this week. Not this week, but this month, in fact. In fact, tomorrow, Balcony Banter, the next walk I've got is Tuesday the 17th of February with Mark Wiltshire, who's been here forever.
Yeah.
We're going to go somewhere different. We're going to go up the coast, Alcalá or Playa San Juan or something like that. But what I've decided to do is when I don't have a walk, I'm going to do a behind-the-scenes vlog, which means the walk will be me vlogging wherever I am. And I think I did it at the pie shop last time, but I didn't take care that the live people had a good shot of everything. I was concentrating on doing the recording, and the live people were just there in the background, so they didn't have a good experience.
Right.
So what I've decided to do is to do the same again, but make sure I give the live people a good show, but still do the recorded vlog with the drones and the 360 camera and all that. So that's what I'm going to do. So that means tomorrow morning, I got nobody. In fact, I got nobody till Tuesday, so I got nobody all week. So that means tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to go and blog something, either a cafe or an area, and I'm going to actually blog it with the drone and everything. So you're going to watch me producing that vlog. But I'm going to make sure that I don't ignore you guys. And I think there was one bit on the live bit where I was talking to the camera and showing the food, and I didn't show the food to the live people, and they were sort of saying, well, I can't see the food, I can't see the food. And the answer is watch the vlog, and then they say, oh, sod you, I'm not going to watch that vlog, you know. So I'm going to make sure that the live people have got a good show, but I am going to do a recorded vlog. Now, that's going to be a lot of work, because the editing afterwards is, as you know yourself, is the worst bit.
Yeah. Editing is like, I've still got 5 Mexico videos to put out, and I'm not even putting them out the weekend anymore.
Tricia, meet up with you. Tricia just put in, I'll meet up with you in June, Tim. What I recommend is that you decide where you want to go away from where you're staying. And then I'll come in early in the morning, I'll pick you up, we'll drive somewhere, we'll go to the place that you've never been before maybe, and we'll have and if you can't walk far, then we'll do a drive around and then stop for a coffee somewhere. How's that? Cool, dude. Sorry, go ahead, Michael.
What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. When I do come over to Tenerife, I'm definitely going to do things different. I'm going to do different vlogs. I'm not going to do the same stuff as everybody else. I will be doing different areas. I've got an idea, 2 or 3 days where I just do vlog. I've got a couple of, maybe 2 hotels, which I'm going to do. One of them you've seen before if you watch them. I don't know. Have you seen Walk With Me, Tim?
Yeah.
I think it's the Ritz-Carlton. Ritz-Carlton, whatever?
Yeah. I used to work there.
Right, so, oh, really?
Yeah, I was
Really?
the resident magician, yeah.
Oh, really? Well, that is a 5-star hotel, very, very popular, about 10 minutes away from you, right?
It is, yeah.
I might do that if the price stays what the price is just now. I'm going to do it for one night, and I'm going to vlog the experience. I'll get you to come along, and you can do a wee walk around yourself for a video for yourself. Because I got a wee buggy and everything, so we'll see how that plans out.
Oh, Marjorie Duffy's on. Sorry, Tim, haven't seen you today. Next time, lots of love. You and Christine. Madge and Ray, I know that you had loads of people to do, loads of things to see, loads of things to do, and you just prefer Andrew to me. I understand that, you know, because they were live with Andrew in Buddy's Bar. But thank you for turning up on the Thursday, and thank you for turning up on the on Freaky Friday. It was a pleasure seeing you again, and I know we said we were going to meet Chris, but she wasn't in the mood anyway. Yesterday would have been okay, but I was filming a vlog anyway, so see ya. Wouldn't want to be, as I say.
Hey.
Right, I gotta go. Chris is shouting.
Right, brilliant.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I hope you like the recorded vlog. I'm going to put it out as its own vlog straight after this and attach it so I get 2 bites of the cherry. I'd like to thank my good friend Adam for coming on. Adam, thank you so much. We love you, my friend. I know that I don't look at you too much, but I'm really happy that you're here, and we will see you next week also. Yeah, perfect. And at the end of the month, we're going to see you here, Abrazos. Yeah? Okay, cool dude. So back to Michael. Michael, I want to thank you for coming on. You're always welcome, and you always like to come on live. And as I say, those people that don't like to come on live, I think you're frozen actually. Oh no, you haven't. You just got a weird smile on your face.
No. I'm happy.
You are happy. I'd like to thank you for coming on. You do make it, and anybody else that wants to come on, they're quite welcome. But I am offering the option of recording the interview so that you're not like in the moment and live, and you can make a mistake. So if you've got something to say, get in touch with me. Go on the live and book actually the Balcony Banter, but in the comment tell me I want to pre-record. I'm actually going to change it now to say pre-recording please, and then you just tick it yes or no. And so if you want to do that, that's fine by me. It's the same system, I just don't go live. I go in here and just don't press the live button. I record it instead, and then jobs are good. So
yes,
we've got hang on, I've missed something here. There he is. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to this one now because Adam's gone, and tomorrow, as I said, I don't know where I'm going tomorrow. Where should I go tomorrow, Mike?
You know what? How far are you allowed to go? Like, you've got to be within an hour, or?
No, I've got to. I can get there at any time. So I mean, but if I finish recording at say 10:30, I've got to get half an hour. I've got to come back.
Right. Okay. So, do you know just past just before the airport? Is it before the airport? There's a place where is it Fantasia? I think it is. Is it Hotel Fantasia or something like that? It's like a Disney castle inside it.
No, not going there.
I was not too far. Too far.
No, it's not only too far, but I don't think it's open to the public, and I can't have a coffee.
Right. Okay. Right. What
I'm
Hard
thinking
Rock?
of?
Is that open to the public?
Hard Rock Hotel.
Yeah, you go up on the rooftop. Show us the rooftop. Have a coffee out there.
That's also true. I was more thinking of a walk and then a coffee where nobody's ever been.
You know what we don't see enough of? The other side of Costa. We've seen Fanny Bay, but along a wee bit more, like with the Loch Ness and all that, and the new bars along there.
The only reason I don't do that a lot is because the Wi-Fi's crap. The signal's crap down there, but I haven't been for a while.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll take the Winchester, you mean, from the Winchester to the Moonlight Bar.
Yeah.
That's where I'll go tomorrow. That's where I'll go tomorrow.
Then they blame me if it doesn't work.
Playa Fania Bay, Playa Torviscus. No, that's where I'll go. I'll be in Playa Fania Bay, Playa Torviscus. I'll park in the car park where Webby's old bar was, and I'll go down on the beach, and then I'll go and have a coffee in the Winchester, let's say. Yeah, let's do. I'll do the Winchester. I'll do a recorded vlog of the Winchester. See if Rocky and Laura are in, and the kids. And if not, we'll just see everybody else. So it's now dark, but there is a beautiful sunset coming on. I don't know if you can see that on the thing, but it's pretty good. That is pretty good. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it's still warm out, mainly because I just farted.
You're definitely going to come in the winter, January, February next year. The prices in October are far too expensive. So even though it's going to cost me a lot of money for July, you know, I mean, that'll be probably the last time I spend a fortune. I can. Oh, that's Chris. Yes. She wants a dinner.
What's it? It's just leftovers, reheated leftovers.
Hey, I'll be having mine as well too.
Dime cariño. It will be as soon as I press the button. You're live right now. What do you want to say?
Hello.
I'm getting a bit cold. I'm being so hungry.
Okay, I'll be right there, my darling. I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody, and then I'm on my way.
Hi, everybody.
Loved you. See you. Wouldn't wanna. Be there you
go.
go.
Hey.
Cool dudes. I gotta go. On that note, thanks everybody, and thanks for you guys. In fact, we've still got 80 people watching us waffling, and I'm doing leftovers tonight. I'm having a sausage butty. Christina's having leftovers, the best ragu ever. I did it online. Yeah. I got an online thing, best ragu ever, and tortellini, not tortellini, what's it called? Rigatoni with thing. I'm going to reheat that. Yeah, it'll leave a little bit of balsamico in it for a little taste. And I'm having a sausage butty with brown sauce. Yeah. Right.
Sounds good.
Mike,
sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, my friend.
See you on the next one.
Catch you soon.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-da. Thank you so much for joining me this side. I've only got the light from this thing giving on me now, and you have been watching. Hi everyone, not mentioned. Boom. Timothy Dowden, Gemma Edwards.
Come on, let's just get it.
And you make Hannigan out.
So
Because that's the sex of the Underhill. Duffy, have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
Married today.
Yeah.
This can be good.
So you got 4 of these basically. Right. So it was Ray. Where are you there? Yeah, we go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So,
Michaela Stracker. What fun was it?
Here he is.
The Macmaster is a complete cop bumble. This is